What up, you schmucks? We're gonna be playing NIKKE today. So the 3.5 anniversary just came out today, and I think right now they only have Anus. Neon will come out in a few days, I think. So yeah, looking forward to this event. What up, you schmucks? Just gonna test out the audio pretty quick. NIKKE today. Yeah, let me test out the audio pretty quick, cause like, yeah, so far my mic is good, but I want to see like the in-game audio. Just need to check. Yeah, looking forward to this event. Just gonna test out the audio pretty quick. Yeah, alright, I think it's good. Test out the audio pretty quick, cause like, I think it's good, but let me know if it's like, I don't know if it needs if the volume's like too loud or too soft.
Victory, NIKKE.
Alright, so there we go. You got Titty Star Anus. That's from what I've heard from online, the community thinks this is like like a top tier unit. And so yeah, we're gonna that's why I'm gonna roll like 4 copies of her. So as you can see on the top middle, I have 117k gems. And so I feel like since I have that much, I might as well roll for like 4 copies, you know. Not gonna get the costume since I don't really give a shit about that. That's the event. And I don't know what that is yet, but we'll go explore everything. Ooh, what's this? 3.5. Ooh, get 10 free tickets. Oh my god, Avastar. Okay, that's how you get her. That's the free SSR. Alright, nice. Got a free lolly. And we got 10 free tickets. Ooh, this. What's that? 5. Oh, gotcha. Wait. Oh, for this gotcha. I thought this meant for like the actual gotcha. Take this opportunity to test your luck and aim for a windfall. Alright, so let's do this. Did I do that? I got crap, but doesn't matter. Alright, claim this before it reaches 100%. Let me go test out the audio pretty quick, see how it is on my end. So, let's do this. Yeah, I think the audio is good. I can hear the music well. Yeah, I have my PC right next to me, so I'm just like using that as like just to test out the audio. Alright, so let's go gather up some shit first. This is the costume gotcha, so we have Liberalio. Alright, we're gonna get the free shit as well first. Just see what we can get. We'll gather up all the gems we can get, because I don't know if getting 4 copies will be easy. Alright, so let's get the shitty rewards. Please give me some tickets at least. Just get that. And skill books. Okay, it's useful. Alright, let's see what happens next. Okay, not bad, not bad. We got a purple reward. Ooh, tickets. Alright, don't mind if I do. Alright, got skill books. I mean, they're useful. It's better than getting like fucking core dust, I guess, because it's like, you don't get that much. Crystals are good. This is kind of garbage. Since not many of the treasure units are good. I mean, there are good ones, but I already maxed them out. Alright, what's this? Tracing the Stars. Tracing the Stars is a rhythm-based minigame best played in an environment where you can clearly hear the audio. Sound may play when you enter Tracing Stars. Oh wait, this is a rhythm game, right? I think you can adjust the audio. Let me see what this is. Alright, Anus looks at the poster on the wall. The Titty Star logo and the word concert is visible. Who? Anus begins pacing in circles around the practice room. Huh. Anus, would you mind sitting down? You're making me dizzy. How are you guys not nervous seeing that? Am I the only one freaking out right now? Am I the only one losing it here? Why would I freak out? It's just a poster. Ben looks at the poster. Their faces stare at her. It should be fine. The water bottle in Mint's hand shakes violently. Of course I'm not fine. See, told you that happened. Seriously, what's with you two? It's not like the poster's cursed or anything. so they're looking at some kind of poster. The show will be fine. It looks like we're amateurs, but we're not exactly professionals yet. Exactly, we've never performed on stage big before. But if we mess it up, way to jinx it. Why are you guys making such a fuss over this? Prika looks at the poster. The concert date catches her eye. So we're seriously running out of time. What do we do? What, seeing this has got you nervous too? Yeah, I'm not as bad as you two. This won't do. Okay, so I guess they gotta practice since the day is like coming by fast. Yeah, not seeing that makes this a whole lot easier. If you got time to stare at that, you got time to train. All right, let's practice. The only way we can survive. Yeah, better than sitting here. Let's start the music. So get into position. All right, so I guess we're gonna play the mini game now. This is just practice. Ooh. Ooh, that's a nice music. Ooh. If you're not familiar with rhythm games, it is recommended that you first play through the tutorial. Let's see. Alright, let's see what they want me to do. I mean, I have played it before, but I just want to see like what the fuck is up. In case there's like any bullshit. Alright, titty star, tracing the star. The outcome of the show shows largely depend on how well you do. Alright, let me just give me the controls. Okay, so I can't skip the dialogue. Let's see. I just want to know like which buttons to press. Alright, so D, F, G. Wait, D, F, J, K. D, F, J, K. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so it's like... Okay, I see. Now I got it. Yeah, okay, this is pretty easy. I'm pretty decent at this. This is the fastest it goes. I can't wait to do this or play more of these mini games. Guessing just get some rewards. Might get like a sticker too. Okay, so you do have to hold long notes. Yeah, mostly like all the rhythm games are the same, but I just want to make sure there's no like bullshit like any like I just want to make sure this game has like no unique mechanics. Wait, do I have to release it or? Oh, okay, I don't have to release it. I could just hold it and I could just keep holding it. I don't have to release it. Oh wait, you do have to release it? Okay, you do have to release it. Never mind. I guess that was just only the tutorial. Damn, okay. Okay, so you do have to release it, like, at the end. You can press by tapping anywhere on the screen. Just press the space bar. Wait, so is it a space bar or can I just press any key? Alright, so... Okay, so it has to be the space bar for me. I can't press the keys, and I can't press, like, all keys. It has to be the space bar. Alright, long time SP notes. Alright, good that I went to the tutorial because like I would not have been able to guess this. Alright, what happens if I hold it? Wait. Okay, I can hold this. I think I can hold this. Oh wait, never mind, I'm not holding it. It's just the display. Alright, let me see. Okay, I do have to release it too. Okay, I see what this game wants me to do. Alright, let's move on to the next notes. This one's called SP Flick Notes. Oh, hell no. Flick Notes. What do you do there? What? Wait, I have to use the fucking mouse? I have to use the mouse? Wait, what? Oh wait, never mind. I still have to just press the space bar. Okay, I see how that works. Okay, I thought I had to use the fucking mouse or something. Okay, so it's still all binding to the keys. There are two types of flick notes that L flick notes are light green that point left. Show how they do this. So, alright, which keys do I press though? Is it still spacebar? Let me check. Now it's my turn. Alright, so spacebar doesn't work. The right ones don't work. Yeah, do you have to use the mouse? Wait, what? Wait, what? R flick notes. See how the arrows point to the right? Here, I'll show you what to do. Don't tell me I have to use the notes. Oh, right shift. Oh, it wants me to press the shift buttons? What the? Okay, this game's pretty demanding when it comes to like... This game's pretty demanding with the keys. Okay, I see. Damn, Wait, what? This game makes me... This game just asked if I wanted to use, like, sticky keys or something. Okay, so far I do not like the controls so far. But, let's see. Yeah, my fingers are just barely reaching the shift keys. Okay, so I have to hold that. Alright, let me see the keys. I can imagine this being a lot easier with the touch screen. I'm gonna see if I can play this with my... Oh wait, I just realized my John tablet doesn't work for this. Okay, I think for those I could just hold it without letting go. Yeah, I would love to skip the tutorial, but... Okay. I think I got the gist of everything. Alright, so the song list, this is where you can see all the songs we need to practice. Scroll up. Once you find the song you want, press the ready button. And then you can check the rewards here, take a look. Alright, so on PC you can scroll up and down. Ooh, okay. Okay, so they got a bunch of songs, I see. And let's see the... Ooh, we got a lot of rainbow tickets. Alright, no stickers, but you do get like... Oh, you get scratch cards. Alright, I don't know what that is yet, but... Missions. Oh, you get like other stuff too. Alright, so yeah, they do want you to play this, but we'll go back to it later. Alright, first let me do the dailies, and then I'll go back to that. Let's see what they got. Ooh, a bunch of good shit. Alright, 15 rainbow tickets, 300 gems. Alright, some skill resets. Alright. Let's do the dailies first and gather some gems before rolling the gacha. And then I can do the story. Alright, let's do this. Gather all the gems. Because like you also need like the... You also need the unit to get like the most... You also need the units. I mean, to get the most points out of the story. Oh, there's something here. Star Trial. What's that? Oh, you get free shit. What's that? Free. Okay, so for these, I think you have to pay. You do not have enough star trails. What is that? You have to pay. Cash shop. Oh, okay, you have to... I think you do have to pay for that. Which I'm not gonna do, because I do not pay for gacha games.
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild
Alright, let's go
workshop.
get some free shit. Alright, see what else.
Welcome to
Get this.
Stop.
Get
Doesn't
that.
it feel great spending money?
I'm gonna see what I need. Alright, get this shit.
Are you looking for something? Let me help
Alright,
you.
Titty Star and East. I could just buy her, but I'd rather just like try to roll her since I already got so many gems. Gold tickets are more like a last resort, in my opinion. Alright, so wipe out this shit before I forget. Alright, let's go to the bulletin board. Get that. Oh yeah, and since I'm done with this, let's go with Senti. Dispatch all.
Dispatching now.
Alright, let's go advise all these bitches. Okay, I gotta go slower on this.
Why do you...
Alright, I can upgrade Privity. Alright, I can finally max out her treasure. Make her OP. Oh yeah, that's Avistar. Forgot about that. Where's Avistar? Alright, favorite her. I have no idea how good she is, but I'm pretty sure she's trash because she's a free unit. Alright, let's see. Go do this. Get rid of PvP just to get that shit out of the way. After this, we'll complete the dailies and then I'll roll for 4 anuses. Just want to get all the gems we can. I mean, there is a chance we'll get her like right on the first try if we're really lucky.
Ready? The winner, it's you! Ready? The winner, it's you! Now, let the game, the winner, it's you!
I think we're done here. Alright, get the fuck out of here. Oh wait, claim this. Oh wait, we're 43rd. Now we can do better than this. Let's go. Alright, let's go let's get rid of these guys.
Ready?
At least place a little higher so we can get like more gems.
Behold,
Alright, good.
the season's rising.
Yeah, I don't really do this often, but I'd rather just get a higher placing just so I don't have to worry about it. Because you do get like a lot of gems from this. Alright, nice. Twice. Alright, next. Alright, let's go to interception. Alright, beat that Kraken up.
A commendable battle.
Alright, simulation room. Let's see, Tetra. Oh, you know what? Since we can actually like get actually, you know what? I'm gonna roll for Anus right now, and then we'll use her there. We'll use her for the Tetra Tower. Alright, so here we got Titty Star Anus, and I got some free rolls. Let's see. Alright, first let's get rid of our shit. Let's use the free rolls first. I mean like the regular friend recruits. Like this is pretty much nothing, but we'll just test our luck. Alright, let's see who we get. Alright, got trash here. Of course we did. But it's okay. Okay, next. Alright, let's do our one free daily roll. See what we get. Imagine we got Titty Star Anus. Nope. Alright, that would be too good to be true. Alright, so... Alright guys, the moment of truth. So, I got 118k gems, and I got 36 rainbow tickets. For sure, we are gonna get at least 1 copy, but 4, we're gonna have to see about that. Alright, so let's roll for 4 copies, because I mainly just want the wallpaper, and because I heard she's like top tier, so if I got 1 copy, it would just be wasting gems. Would just be, I feel like this would be a perfect opportunity just to like use up all the gems. Alright, let's see. I'll keep track of like how many rolls we do. Alright, so the first 10 roll. Let's see if we get her on the first try. Alright, we got trash. Alright, we'll do... Alright, this is second time's a charm. Alright, let's see... Nope. Alright, so... We did 20 rolls and nothing so far. Alright, on the third one. Alright, got trash again. Alright, hold on, let's do something. Alright, let's exit there and do it again. Alright, this is gonna be 4 times. Alright, so now we're about to run out of rainbow tickets. Alright, 40 rolls. Alright, got trash again. Damn, we're not lucky today. Alright, we're gonna be doing... Alright, now we're onto the gems. So we're on our 50th roll, and here we go. Got our first gold flash. Let's see how many we get, though. How many will we get? Alright, Alright, let me close my eyes and then like just guess the character. I have no idea. Just to keep it a surprise. Alright, so this is the gold. My eyes are closed. I have no idea who it is.
Looks like things just got a whole lot
Fuck.
more complicated.
That's not Anus. Who is that? Like, is that Eunhwa? Oh, it's fucking Yulha. Fuck. God damn it. Alright, that's not her. Alright, so... Alright, we're still in the gutter, boys. Alright, let's go 60th times the charm. Alright, 60. Alright, nice. Alright, we got gold again. Alright, so 6 rolls. Ooh, 2. Alright, let me close my eyes. I didn't see anything. Alright, let's see who it is.
Say hello to the Arc Star.
Let's go, I got her. Alright.
Because I'll light the way.
Alright, yep, I heard Arc Star, and yeah, that's basically Anus. Like, I can't, like, yeah, it's basically Anus. Alright, we got at least 1. There's, like, 1 more. Alright, we got another gold, so let's see what we get here. This is our 60th roll, I think. Yeah. Do we get another one? Bacillus, fuck. Alright. Alright, Senti's okay.
Entire buildings?
Alright, so we got 1 Anus so far. I think this is the 60th or 7th roll. Fuck, I hate short-term memory. Alright. Alright, so we'll just say this is our 60th roll. Alright, so now we need 3 more. Alright, onto the 70 roll. Alright, 7 multis. Alright, no fake flash. Alright, 8s. We're on 80 rolls. 80 rolls. Nope. Alright. 90 rolls. This is our 9th multi. Alright, let's do it again. This is our 100th roll. And no fake flash. Alright, let's refresh this shit. Alright, so now we're at 99k. So we did 100 rolls so far. We can claim all this shit. Yeah, as you can see, we rolled 100 times, so... Let's see... Yeah, let's get 10 more of those rainbow tickets. Alright, this is gonna be the 11th multi. So I got our 10 tickets back. Alright, 11th multi. Alright, trash. Alright, we're gonna go for 2. Let's mix it up a bit. Refresh it. Alright, 12. Damn, this is fucking brutal. Alright, surely 13. Is it gonna be unlucky 13? Oh wow. Okay, so even though this is 13, we still got gold. But will we get anus though? Alright, so this is like 130 rolls. Ooh, 3 golds. Ooh, we might have already got like got all the anuses or anuses.
Your orders, please.
This might be it. This might be it.
On it.
Tetra, alright. Or does it have to say overspec? Fuck, it's not her. Alright, we got 2 more chances. Alright, shit. Really? Alright, I do use her, so not bad.
Nice.
Surely this one will be anus.
Please.
Are you kidding me? 3 golds and it's not even anus?
I'm a hard worker.
That is so butt fucking retarded, bruh. How do you get 3 golds and how's it not anus for any of them? What the? Alright, never mind. Alright, we're gonna do 40. Alright, 140 rolls. Fake flash? Nope. Alright, 150. Nope. Alright, 160. Damn, getting these dupes are harder than I thought. We still got a good amount, but damn, we lost hella fucking gems. Alright, 170. Alright, nice. Alright, we're back on track. Let's see how many golds we get this time. Alright, 1 gold. Please be overspec. Are you kidding me? How's it not anus? Alright, 180 rolls this time. Alright, fake flash. Let's go, baby. Alright, 2. Please be anus for one of them. Yes, we got anus. Alright. Alright, now we need 2 more. We need 2 more titty star anuses. Alright, so 190 now. Alright, this will be our 200th, our 20th multi, so alright, shit. Alright, see, we got anything? Alright, we got another, we can use more tickets. Alright, so we rolled 200 more times. We already rolled 200 times. Alright, we rolled 200 times. Alright, 210. Alright, nice. 210. Ooh, 2. Will that be okay? We got one. Alright, we got what? We need one more. One more titty anus. One more titty star anus, and then we'll get the wallpaper. Wait, let me see. Do I have? Just want to make sure. Do I have it? Yeah, I need 4. Yeah, I need 1. I need 4 more. I mean, I need 1 more. I need 1 more. Just want to make sure. Alright. 220. Alright, 220. Trash. Alright, 230 rolls. Nope. Alright, 240 rolls. Alright, hold on. Alright, we're gonna do, alright, 25th multi. 25th multi. Alright, we're gonna get this soon. Alright, 25th multi. Rip. Alright, oh yeah, we're about to get this. Alright, so now we're on the 260th. Yeah, alright. 260th multi. I mean, 260 times. This is 260. Alright, never mind. We might not even need to do that. 260 might be the magic number. Alright, will we get anus? Yes! Alright, got them all. Alright, so let me do the math pretty quick. So we had... I remember at the start we had at least 1,000... We had 118k gems. And then we also... Let's see, but we also had like 3,000. No, we also had like 3 multis, so... We had 36 rainbow tickets, so... Alright, hold on. Damn, I'm just really bad at math. But okay, never mind, let's skip that. But yeah, we rolled a fuck ton. So I had 18k gems, and then now I'm at 57k. But yeah, did good. And now we can use her for the events. Alright, let's max her. First, let's go here to max out our friendship. Group. Just gonna skip this. I don't really care a shit about this, not story related. I'm just doing this to raise her friendship. Alright, got the free friendship. And then... Alright, let's break this. And then we'll get like the max limit break.
I should be able to protect more people now, right?
Alright, there we go. 3 stars. And then you get the wallpaper. Yeah, I'll apply that to the lobby. Get rid of that. Alright, and then equip. Oh wait, is she a pilgrim? Or is she like a... Yeah, I'm pretty sure... Oh no, wait. Wait, is she a pilgrim? What the heck? We go see what... Rappy... Yeah, I was debating if she has to wear Tetris stuff, or... Wait, where is Titty Stariness? Let's upgrade her stats pretty quick. We're gonna like max out our friendship just to max out all her stats. Oh wait, let's do this. Let's see, minus that. I want to just get rid of all the common items. Oh yeah, she's a pilgrim too. Alright, so her max rank is 40. Alright, got all the commons. Alright, give her this.
Some kind of new lotion today, Commander?
Alright, then we gotta upgrade all that stats. And then just skip all this, since I don't want to read this shit. Alright. We're gonna buff Anise, like, we're gonna, like, just make her like a fucking monster. Alright, this spot's reserved for Anus. Alright. Titty Star Anus.
Now that I've got a reason to become
See,
stronger,
can I open
I'm
this?
feeling pretty motivated.
Oh, okay, I can upgrade this. Nice. I'm gonna save that for Neon. I'm pretty sure she's also gonna be broken too. Since this is gonna be the 3.5 anniversary, all the units have to be OP. Skip that. Oh yeah, I forgot to clear the dailies. Oh yeah, there's also these units, they also need to level up too. Alright, let's work on Anus first. Just make her into a fucking monster. Because we're also going to do the Tetra Tower. Alright, where is that bitch? I know I put her here. There she is. Alright, so let's do this. Got a shitload of equipment.
I know there are a lot of stars in the sky.
Wait, what?
I hope you see me as the brightest one of them
On
all.
equip. Wait, I can't even use. Wait, she has to wear Tetra gear? You kidding me, bruh? Why does it even recommend me this shit? Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, Tetra. I'm retarded. Alright, I guess we could save that for like. Cause like I know overspecs units, they can like also. They're also kind of considered pilgrims. Oh, okay, get rid of this. Yeah, I wasted it. I mean, well, I could just use that for another pilgrim. Alright, do it for like the better Anise. And let's see. Alright, now let's do this shit. Don't tell me I'm out of fucking money. I am out of fucking money. God damn it. Damn it, out of fucking money. Oh yeah, give her a doll. Alright, I need the jump rope. Alright, the doll. Doll. Give me the jump rope. Wasn't there like one where I could choose the doll? But yeah, oh yeah, I need money. Yeah, you need a lot of money for this. Oh yeah, you also gotta max out her skills too. Let's see, got this. I'm surprised, did we get a 3.9? Oh yeah, we did get a 3.5 anniversary kick. Yeah. Alright, I don't think we have the doll yet. Oh yeah, we do, never mind. Give that to Anus. Alright, give her that. And then we'll give this bitch everything because like Anus is like pretty much like a top tier unit. You might as well just like just blow like your entire load on her. Alright, rip. I got still a couple more chances. Alright, nice. Got one. Alright, please, 8%. Damn, this game hates me. Alright, 12% isn't that bad. Nice. Alright, now let's save the best for last. Nice. Alright, upgrade that shit.
It finally feels
Alright,
like
now,
I can stand
alright,
shoulder
better.
to shoulder with you,
Yeah,
Commander.
you're supposed to give her
That's how
Tetra
brightly you shine.
Tetra shit. My bad. Alright, upgrade this. And then upgrade this. Ooh, elemental damage. I think she's a defender, so I don't know if she needs to. And then upgrade this shit as well.
I know there are a lot of stars in the sky, but I hope you see me as the brightest one of them all.
Elemental damage. I think people are saying she's like a good damage dealer. Alright. Alright, so now I gotta give her the extra shit. I just hope Neon's not gonna be like top tier, because it's like I'm already like throwing so much shit on Anise. But yeah, it was like worth saving all this material for her. Nice. Alright.
Now I can
All her
confidently
all her
state that
gear
I'm
is
the
maxed
star
out.
star.
And
It
now
finally
let's
feels
do
like
this.
I can stand shoulder to shoulder with you, Commander.
Let's do
That's
this.
how brightly you shine.
Alright, to blow our load on Anus. Let's go, maxed out, baby. Alright, all allies. Yep, just keep blowing the load, blowing that load. Alright, perfect. So now she's like perfect. Except for like she's not like MLB, she's not like 10, like max MLB, so. Oh yeah, I need the Harmony Cube. Yeah, I'll figure that out later. Oh, Arena. Oh, there's like 2 different sections now, I didn't realize. Alright, well anyways. I think we're good for now. Anus should be pretty strong already. I'll look up like what stuff to look for the gears.
Now I can confidently state that I'm the
Oh yeah, let's look at her
star
skills.
and it's
'Cause,
all
like,
thanks to you, Commander.
Everyone is saying that she's a top tier unit, and that makes sense because she's like the anniversary character. Alright, let's see. Activities at the start of battle only if effect self is alive. Wait, effects at the start of the battle only if if self is alive. Oh yeah, so if she's alive, then this affects all the allies. Alright, burst gauge filling 6%, so that's pretty good. That means you can burst faster. Activates at the start of the battle when the full burst ends. Okay, so I hate it when they add like all these fucking instructions. It's like, come on, Shifta, make it more simple for people to understand. Alright, let's see. Effect differs according to the squad formation. Only the corresponding effect is applied if there are no other Burst 1 allies. So if she's the only Burst 1 ally, effect self cancels everyone's star. Effect self, her attacks go by 40%. This effect is continuous and cannot be removed. Okay, so it's like a permanent buff for that battle. If she's like the only Burst 1 unit on the field, if I'm reading this correctly. And then effect 3, all allies cool down. The cooldown burst 7. Alright, so it's decreased by 7 seconds, pretty good. Alright, if there are other Burst 1 allies. Okay, so cancel zone star, affects self, everyone re-enters the Burst 1 stages to. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait for people's like input on this, see if like which one's more broken. I think just having her by herself is already pretty broken. Like a 40% permanent buff, that's pretty good. Okay, let's see. What else? Activates when hitting a full charged unit. A target with full charged. Okay, ooh, deals that much damage if you like fully charge the rocket launcher. Alright, then that's just one skill. Let's see. Affects all allies when entering full burst while in own star status. 35% the caster's attack for 10 seconds. Alright, nice. Affects all allies. Affects when performing a full charge attack. Whenever status affects all allies when you use a full charge attack. Restore. Okay, so when you use a full charge attack, then it also heals a bit of HP. Nice. And then entering full burst affects self and all allies with lower final defense stealth. Projectile explosion damage. Okay, nice. More damage. Affects when entering full burst, all allies gain attack damage. Nice. Affects self. Shoot star. Generate star around Anus. Generates star around Anus that attacks random targets automatically. Damage 40% more. All I know is that she does sound like a really good attacker, even though I don't understand most of what this says. Because shift up adds like so much fucking effects. Alright, but yeah, she already does sound like a pretty good unit. If she has like that many attack buffs. Alright, anyways, where is she now? She should be like near the top, right? Oh yeah, she's like right here. So she's getting there in terms of firepower. Alright, let's go do the motherfucking event. I'm assuming this is voice acted because it's an anniversary event. So the reason I'm doing this is because I don't have to fucking read that much. Alright, murmurs and chatter ripple through. Alright, skip that. Alright, so we got Rappy and Neon. Nice.
I've never seen this many people in one place before.
Oh, you auto this.
Do we really have to wait in this line?
Yeah, so I'm guessing we're gonna see like Anus's concert.
Looks like we'd have to go way back to get in line. So why are we all the way up here?
I didn't realize this was the line for a TD Star Anus concert.
Oh, so you think Anise isn't popular?
No, please don't put words in my
Let's head to the
mouth.
back for now. The line's only getting longer.
Come on, can't you pull some strings or something? It's not like we're strangers.
You've got a point. Commander, can't you use your authority to do something about it?
Let's just hurry up and get to the back of the line.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be a long wait.
God damn it, Commander, so we're just gonna wait in this
It would've
fuck ass
been nice
line.
to at least say hello to Anise.
Oh, you're all here.
Oh, Avastar.
Hey, Avastar.
Hi, Neon. You're members of the Commando unit, right? It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Avastar from the Inspection Unit Overseer.
No way. Could it be?
This way, please. Guests with special invitations can go straight in.
Woohoo!
Oh, nice. Alright, we don't have to wait
I
in line.
made sure you guys have really good seats.
And the fuck ass Commander wanted to go to the back of the line like a fucking snub.
Anise didn't tell you?
No, she didn't. Guess becoming a pop star made her arrogant.
Anise has been the busiest of us all. She probably just didn't have a chance to tell you. Now, please, follow me.
Let me see like how the audio is on for the story characters. Okay, yeah, it's good.
Oh man!
Just want to make sure the character voices are loud enough.
What's gotten into her?
Oh, hey, Mr. Mrs. or Mrs.
This
Miss.
stage pressure's really hitting her hard, no?
Oh, for crying out loud. It's not like this is your first rodeo.
Well, I'm such a total newbie. Performing in a place this huge is something I've only ever dreamed of, so actually doing it feels completely unreal.
Yep, Anus is definitely stepping up her game in
What
the
about
idol
you,
industry.
Me?
Oh, I like that titty window she
Been
my Mint
dreaming of
has.
this moment for as long as I can remember, so I can't wait to get on stage. There's no way I'm going to let nerves ruin such a huge
Oh,
opportunity.
you see that?
Good. You've got what it takes to be a star.
Of course. I've been a star since the day I was born.
Ooh, we got her too. Like I like the tummy and the thighs, really good. Can't wait to like have them as units someday. Hopefully they're not NPCs.
magnifique sprinkler.
A born star, huh?
I see that
What?
titty mole.
Did you slap some super vibrating parts on your arms or something?
I like that Anise still has a face, like a goofy face.
What do I do?
And you, Prika?
Beaker has her eyes closed, head set into place, and her. Never mind.
She's
Couldn't
ready
read,
for anything.
couldn't read that fast enough.
Oh, the inimitable cool beauty. Oui, oui.
Are you serious? You're listening to Buddhist chants?
Mind calm.
Huh?
Yeah, she's really trying to lock the fuck in.
Focus.
I guess she's really nervous and stuff.
She's a lost cause, ain't she?
I know, right? She's like a zombie.
That thing. What's it called again?
What thing? Like a penis?
What's that?
Dance. Song. Essence.
Hey, snap out of it! What are we supposed to do if you lose your marbles?
Get your act together.
The room falls silent in an
This
instant.
is Arcrian Hall, the biggest stage in the Ark. Every seat is sold out. People came all this way and spent their money to see you. Don't make a fool of yourselves. Being amateurs won't earn you a second of pity here.
This isn't just one simple comeback concert.
Pretty much,
for
they can't
TV
afford. They
star.
can't afford to fuck up.
C'est beaucoup bigger than that, mes amis. You know what distingue amateurs from pros? An amateur can get away with making petite erreurs. Pros? No such luck, mes étoiles.
Oh yeah, that's like a life lesson I heard. Like, yeah, there's like a life lesson. If like, I guess if like the better you are at something, then people have higher expectations of you. So yeah, they're like already at the top. These idols are already at the top of their game, so they can't afford to fuck up.
It's time to become real professional. Mes twinkling stars.
Anise, I've brought them for you.
Oh nice, we're able to talk to Anise now.
Commander!
Oh yeah, and we also, and I guess the commander gets to meet the Mint and Paprika. Anus.
Finally, you took forever! So, how do I look? Like a total pop star, right?
Very hot and sexy. Yeah, you look breathtaking. Breathtakingly breedable, I would say.
Huh?
It's like she knows what I was saying.
Really? Do you always have to say things like that?
Well, of course. Breathtakingly breedable.
Rappy, Neon, you made it. Whew, I was so nervous, but seeing you two totally relaxes me.
Great. I'm still a bit nervous, though.
You? Nervous?
I know. I feel kind of nervous for some reason.
Same here. I'm strangely nervous.
Hey, come on, relax. I've got this. Oh, and this is Mint and Prika.
Hi, I've heard a lot about you.
Hello.
Hi.
We've heard so much about you too.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna simp for the
Thank you
commander
for coming.
eventually.
Seeing the counters in person is kinda surreal. I figured you'd look like battle-hardened heroes, but I didn't expect this.
Did you expect us to have like all of us to have
Maybe I
a
should have
six-pack?
put on some camo paint.
At least put on a scary face.
I'm pretty sure they expected all of us to have like a fucking six-pack with a JoJo body, you know?
Now that's what I call a battle-hardened hero.
totally awesome.
Come on, knock it off.
Alright, everyone, grab a seat. We still got a bit before the concert starts.
Grab a seat. Don't make me laugh. Showtime's in 30, so get yourself together.
I'd feel more at ease if we stayed together.
You're all you need on stage. Don't tell me you're bringing them along.
Not really, but
I guess we should go grab our seats.
Good to see you. Now go show them what you've got.
catch y'all later!
I'm curious to see like how emotional.
Wait, guys.
I'm curious to see like how emotional this story is going to be. Like, will I cry? I wonder if there's anything like. I wonder if there's like anything like. If this is gonna be a part of the main story. I mean, yeah, it is part of the main story because like I know Anise becomes an idol. I'm not caught up with the story, but yeah, I'm not sure if it has anything to do with like the, you know, humans versus raptures.
We're gonna put on one hell of a show!
Alright, so now you got the girls going on stage. Ooh, you get like an ass shot. Just paprika though.
Let's do this!
Alright.
Let's roll.
It's kind of funny how like this game how like NIKKE just added like idol culture into this game. Like at first it was like, now that in hindsight it's like, oh yeah, this game was all about humans versus aliens, and now it's like they decide to add idols into the mix, which is pretty funny and cute. I guess they need to.
Line it up!
I guess. Oh shit! Sticky keys. I guess these people need to be like. I guess these idols need to be like hope for the arc. Okay, is there like a stage or? This looks like it's gonna be like a really fun event. Hopefully it's emotional too. Alright, let's see. Okay, it is a stage, so we gotta collect treasures and relics. Alright, well it is a big event after all. Alright, so Titty Star Anus.
Don't tell me you're nervous too!
Alright, so let's go to the login stamp. Alright, let's get our tickets. We can use that for Neon. Alright, got our first relic. Ooh, that's some nice ass music. Oh, there's more. Okay, there it is. So there's 8 relics in here. Ooh, okay, got some more music. Did we get all that?
So nervous!
Let's go look for the relics. Alright, here's one.
Don't tell me you're nervous too!
Let's go look for some more relics. So we got 5 more to find. What's over there? Okay, teleports me to another side of the stage.
I'm so nervous!
Got a relic? Nope, it's not. Alright, there's one.
Don't tell me
Yeah,
you're
NIKKE,
nervous
like,
too.
NIKKE really cooked up a lot of music here. Okay, so we're in the front of the stage, and then there's also, we were in the back of the stage earlier. Oh, that's also nice chill music. Hope I don't get like copyright struck from that. Okay, is that another one? Alright, no, it's not.
Don't tell me you're nervous too!
Let's see. Alright, I got 8 more relics to find. Let's see.
Don't tell me
Shit.
you're nervous too!
Alright, gotta find. Man, I hate finding those shitty relics. It's like. Come on, there's like 3 more. Alright, there's somewhere here. Got him. Alright, got one.
So nervous.
Okay, see another one right beside it. Alright, more chill music.
I'm so nervous.
I see the next one. Alright, got all the relics, baby. Alright, let's go do the challenge.
You're nervous too.
I hate it when they give me a big stage to find relics. It's a pain in the ass. Alright, do this. Oh wait, I should have just used Titty Star Anus for that. Alright, we won't have to fight the next phase in like a few days. Alright, nice. Fucked up that boss.
Clear. But we've still got a long way to go.
Alright, next. So, related story. This story is a prequel to the ongoing events. Oh, okay, so this is also like a side story to Anise. Oh, okay, let's see. What else? Mini game. Is this the rhythm game? Okay, that's the mini game I saw at the start.
Racing the stars.
Alright, we'll do this later. Alright, so let's go story 1.
You're nervous too.
Alright, next we'll go there. Alright, all eyes on me. Ooh, I like how it looks like a magazine cover. Damn, that's cute. Let's see, 24/7, I'm in the spotlight, twinkle twinkle, they play all eyes. Yeah, I like how it looks like a fucking magazine. Alright, so which units get the boost? Alright, so I got these shitty SRs, and then you got, ooh, okay, Rappy. Okay, I got, these are units I actually use, so you can like easily get the 100%.
I'm all rested up. Hello, everyone.
Where is everyone?
Remember to smile, everyone.
Is it?
Alright, so you can't,
Are we starting?
so they don't really do anything.
Hi.
Is it? Where is?
Hello, everyone. We're the 3 shining stars.
Alright, so let's go set up the party.
Okay, leave it to me.
Do you prefer being outside?
Alright, so we'll have Anus as
That was a joke.
We'll have Anus as like the first one, as the only burst one. I don't know if having Rappy like kind of like, you know, like she's also a burst 1 and a burst 3, so I don't know if it'll affect Anus's burst skill. Alright, we'll go with Liberalio.
Little lazy.
Alright, then now we have 100%. So we don't have to like use these shitty units. Senti's alright. Avistar I'm not gonna use. Dorothy, it's like I'd rather have like Anus as the burst one. Alright, so we'll get Crown. And the third one I probably want. We'll get another Anus. Oh wait, Red. Alright, we'll get Snow White.
Together, we'll
Alright,
kill
first I'm gonna
you.
take a piss. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's get this shit rolling, shall we? Alright, let's see the story. Alright, let's auto this shit. And if I have something to say, I'll just pause. Alright, so they're walking up on stage. I'm not gonna read that shit because like it just like describes how they're moving. Alright, so they're their first performance.
Alright.
Oh wow. Wait, is this like a backstory? They're wearing like different outfits this time.
Today was our very first stage performance.
Oh, okay, this is the past because like this is they said very first stage performance. Okay, so this actually does take place in the past.
The first time we finally got to show what we've been working on to an audience of 20. We got on stage, sang, danced, and then it was over.
Damn, 20 viewers. It's like
Done for now anyway.
feels very nostalgic.
So what's next?
It's really nostalgic. It's like I can imagine like it's how I started as a content creator, maybe like appealing to like maybe like 2 viewers or something. It's like damn, it's really like I don't know. I guess it's really cute seeing them like grow up to like these like gigantic super idols.
Time to share our thoughts on the performance. So, how was it?
Hard to get fired up with such a small crowd.
I like how like Anus like I think she's the only one with a different model, just to show that she's different. Paprika and her and Mint still look the same. I think they're all NIKKEs, so yeah, they're all NIKKE, so they should look the same.
So that's your excuse for all those mistakes?
They probably just thought it was cute.
Messing up on your first performance isn't cute. It just makes you look like an idiot.
Hey, you're
Damn,
one to talk.
Damn, Prika's such a
Messed up
tryhard.
plenty yourself.
Nope, I was perfect.
I knew it. Like I literally just said that. Like, didn't I just say that she was like a perfectionist?
Perfect, huh? Now who was it that shouldered me?
You couldn't remember the formation and were just standing there like a deer in headlights, so I gave you a little nudge.
I wasn't just standing there. I was interacting with the fans.
Yeah. So right now they're just having like group bickering and stuff.
Fans? What fans? This is our first performance. We don't have any yet.
Better get a head start.
Don't make it so obvious that you don't care about the performance. If you wanted all the fame for yourself, you should have become a comedian.
If you're going to obsess over every last move, why didn't you just become a trainer?
Hey, chill out, you guys! I know everyone was nervous since it's our first performance, but let's not go pointing fingers at each other.
Damn, this is before Anus like was consumed by like criticism online. I know like in the story she's like very like sensitive to like critics.
Sure, we messed up a little, but that's nothing we can't fix next time. We're a team, so cut it out with the bickering, okay?
Yeah, it's funny that like not everyone like keeps that enthusiasm like when they start off.
Anise, have you even been practicing? Why was your singing so bad?
You were smiling so much it looked kind of creepy. I nearly jumped when I saw you next to me.
You were moving really stiffly, like a marionette.
You were saying hi earlier, right? You weren't flipping them off or anything, were you?
If you're going to call yourself a leader, act like one.
Damn, Paprika has like a
Unsure
really
about
nice
your
tummy.
expression, just stay still. It'll at least show you're trying.
You little... I'm trying to be nice, and this is what I get?
Get some practice in, will you?
And try slimming down a bit.
Hey, give credit where it's due.
Yeah,
and
they
call
go-
out the mistakes if you have to.
Are they calling Anise fat to slim down a little bit?
But who told you to just trash everyone? Ever heard of a post-mortem?
Are you all back at it again?
Who the fuck's this
You're
creep?
always at each other's throats.
Who the fuck's this creepy motherfucker? He's got like deadpan eyes. He looked like he's like staring at me. Damn.
We're not! They started it first!
You're done with the talk?
Yeah, all done.
So, what's the result?
Why don't we talk on the way back to the office?
Damn, that guy gives me like the creeps. Hampton's car glides.
There's not a single car out today. Feels like there have been fewer and fewer cars lately.
Amos's face. I love
The
that.
central government has banned private car use. Cars registered before the ban are fine, but registering a new one is practically impossible unless you're very high up.
So you're a big shot, huh?
No way. This car was registered a long time ago. Since registration is tied to the vehicle itself,
This guy
cars registered today are going for astronomical prices.
sounds like a fucking teenager, not gonna lie.
So how much would this go for now?
Never really thought about selling it, but it's probably worth more than 10 times what it originally sold for.
Oh my. Then, if we sold this, we could get a new office, right?
This must be like a really old ass vintage car. I wonder if we get to see like what it looks like on the outside.
I don't think so. At best, it covers some renovations.
Then sell it.
No.
Then how about selling just one
I think he's just like
that
attached
way
to
we'd
the
at
car.
least be able to fix the showers.
Yeah, the water's dripping like pour over coffee.
No. This belonged to my mother.
Oh, okay, I see. So he's not gonna sell that shit.
Well, that got awkward fast.
Sorry.
No, I didn't mean to make it awkward. That's on me. But there's an even bigger reason I'm not selling this car. When you all arrive at a venue and step out of a ride like this, that's a picture-perfect moment.
Fair enough.
So, how do you feel about your first performance?
You saw it, didn't you?
I think it was good.
Good my ass. It was full of mistakes. The audience hardly reacted. And we ended up fighting afterward. So, what'd they say? Did we get a regular slot?
No. They turned us down.
Can I ask why?
What do you mean, why? Because our performance sucked, duh.
No, I wouldn't say it's bad.
But you didn't say it's good either.
It wasn't that bad.
Wow, thanks for the heartfelt pep talk.
Damn, right now they're just coping,
Said you
or
lack
like some of them,
uniqueness.
or like some of them are like coping. Alright, okay, so he's basically saying they're mid. They lack uniqueness, so they're pretty much just average. They're not like, they don't shine, they're not special or anything at the moment.
Uniqueness?
Everything you've done is just covers of pretty songs. And as you know right now,
We're in a fiercely competitive era for pop stars.
Yeah, I feel like they probably need to step up their game, have like original songs or some shit like that, just to stand out.
Since almost all of them are just copying Pretty.
that's right.
I'm guessing Pretty's like some like a really popular idol group that they look up to or something.
Pretty was a shock to the Ark in more ways than one.
Okay, now they're explaining the lore.
A star like that doesn't come around often. After Pretty was gone, many people became NIKKEs.
Oh, wow. After Pretty was gone, many became NIKKEs. Okay, so I'm guessing she was a NIKKE, and that inspired other people to want to become NIKKEs. And I guess it was like one person and not like an idol group. Okay, I see.
Under Tetra, dreaming of stardom. Dreaming of becoming the next Pretty. Their songs, their dances, even their personas were modeled after Pretty.
I wonder if we ever get to use Pretty like in the future, like as an actual NIKKE and that we can use in the future.
That's what they mean when they say we're not unique.
So we're just another bunch of pretty wannabes.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much they're like amateurs that are like covering songs. They're like in the shadow of someone who's already great.
There are just too many.
Yeah, like it's kind of like content creation. It's like me competing with the fuck trillion of other content creators. There's as much idols too. It's like so many idols and superstars competing for like viewers' attention and all that.
Tetra handled the NIKKE conversions, but it can't manage all the NIKKEs. More precisely, it's risky for a single company to control so many NIKKEs. To keep this in check, any NIKKE aiming to become a celebrity is placed under the central government's supervision. They're free to act as they wish, but must follow orders if the government issues one.
Oh yeah, so that means if they gotta go to war, they gotta go up to the surface and they gotta like risk their lives. Like, yeah, that does not sound worth it to me. Or that does not sound worth it. It's like, damn, it's like, yeah, you have a chance to become famous, but you also have to go to war when told. That sounds like ass, in my opinion.
Only the truly exceptional are directly managed by Tetra. As a result, offices have sprung up everywhere, brimming with hopeful NIKKEs chasing their dreams. As much as I hate to admit it, we're just one of those countless small offices.
If we want to survive among all these pretty wannabes, we've got no choice but to go all in on originality.
Many pop stars have thought the same thing. Naturally, the competition to recruit famous composers and songwriters is intense. And we're not in any position to take part in it.
'Cause we're broke?
What are you talking about? It's not just money. We hardly have any name recognition either.
Maybe you should let us go?
Nope, not happening.
We've got no money, no connections.
And no bitches. Just kidding.
Aren't you ashamed of letting talent like ours rot in this dump of an office?
Not at all. I'm completely fine.
Well, we're not.
So our first performance ended up being a complete flop.
Hopefully that's the only time.
Let's hurry and grab something to eat. I'm starving.
Step on it.
Yeah, it really does go to show like how hard it is at the start.
All right. Since that didn't work out, let's go get some food.
Hopefully the commander and I...
Yeah, so is
Never mind.
all this just gonna be like backstories, and then before they're going on stage?
Not done. Keep going.
But it's like, I feel like it's mostly gonna be backstories. Oh wait, she said entertainment. She even said it like, and it's just E. She even said it like Mustang, like entertainment,
Securing
or
victory
like
for the
something like
subjects
that.
is a king's duty.
All right, next.
Ugh, it's so stuffy here.
Oh yeah, I gotta like
Oh
auto
no.
that shit.
I forgot to leave the windows open before leaving.
The showers are going to be a sauna.
Where'd everyone go?
Out running errands for work. There's food in the fridge. Help yourself. I've gotta head back out.
Huh? Where to?
Yeah, it's a pretty rundown
just
office.
Heading back to work.
Maybe we should come along too?
Exactly. Putting ourselves out there a bit more could make a difference.
Yeah, I agree. We're not the world's greatest or anything.
Absolutely not.
Jeez, you've always been way too protective of us.
I told you on the way here, didn't I? There are so many pop stars dreaming of becoming the next pretty that we're in what you might call a fiercely competitive era.
Oh yeah, I'm like wondering like what the fuck happened to this guy. So it's like, this is like my first time like meeting this guy, and it's like he sounds like he has like an impact on like these girls' lives. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? It's like, what happened to this guy? Like, did he like die or something eventually or something?
To secure a regular gig, land an advertising deal, or even appear in a single scene of a TV show. You can imagine how much maneuvering goes on behind the scenes. There are countless ways to promote yourself, but the kinds that sponsors actually prefer aren't that many. I don't need to spell out which ones, do I?
Yeah, the ones like pretty.
That's why I protect you all. Get famous, and then we'll be the ones calling the shots. Until then, just hang in there. Now eat and get some rest. I'll be back soon.
Alright, let's eat first. Rika, you're gonna shower first, right?
Ooh, hope they show
Mint,
that.
you're going to change. I'll heat up the food while you two do that.
Man, they better show that shit. Unless that demonetizes my stream. Ooh, that's hot. I like it when... I like the casual wear, like the sports wear. Oh hey, those are like the outfits we saw before.
I wish today had gone a little better since it was our first performance.
The sound was off, and the stage setup left a lot to be desired. But what disappointed me most was our performance. Honestly, it was terrible.
Hey, don't be so harsh. We'll do better next time.
When's the next one, then?
Maybe as early as tonight? Who knows? Boss might have something for us.
Like he said, pop stars are everywhere these days. Unless it's a total hole in the wall, venues are giving regular gigs to them.
Yeah, I feel like this entire story is just gonna be like just a background story of them like rising to become idols. Like I feel like it's like nothing special, but I feel like y'all still like it. I feel like I'll still like the story because it's like it is pretty generic because it's like every idol anime. It's like, oh, they're beginners. They never like they're just starting off, and then they eventually become like top tier idols eventually. I feel like it's like every other idol anime, but I hope this story throws in like a twist or something original. Maybe that's like the point of the whole story. It's like eventually we're gonna learn to like them for like what they bring to the table. Alright, let's see. That's my theory. Fuck, more sticky keys.
It's a tiny general store. And we couldn't even land a regular gig there. Do you really think there's gonna be a next time for us?
Fair enough.
Mint, it's been nearly a year since our debut. And look at where we are now.
Yeah. Boss used to be a director at Tetra, and was even Pretty's manager. But honestly, it's not as impressive as it sounds. There are fewer than 10 people in the office. And it's not like we're some kind of miracle workers who can save this place overnight. If I'm being honest, the future doesn't exactly look bright.
So, what do we do?
Prika, I got scouted. It's not a huge place, but it's definitely better than here.
Damn, so they're gonna go their separate ways? Like, damn, I thought they were like a whole team. I thought they were working together or something.
They've got around 5 regular shows running at the moment. The boss seems capable, well-connected, and knows exactly how to develop pop stars. If I joined, I'd be coming in as a new member. They even mentioned the center position, though I doubt they really mean it.
Damn, Mint was gonna abandon their ass? Damn. Like, Mint has like no hope in like their team. But like, I understand, it's like they're starting off and they want to get big.
Are you going to accept it? I mean, there's really no reason not to.
No reason not to. She's the reason. Look at her. She messed up her debut performance, drink a can of soda, and immediately hold herself up in the practice room. Remember when we first met her? She knew nothing. She was terrible. And now, after all these years, just look at her.
She's got talent.
It's not just talent. She works ridiculously hard. Like, stupidly hard.
She's got like the determination. And I think that's like something admirable that you can look up to in a person.
And all the while, she plays the leader perfectly. Looking out for us, pushing us when we're running on empty, and never not once missing a practice. I really don't get it. Why does she put in so much effort? It's crazy. Too crazy. I don't even know what to say.
I wonder if Anise is their Oshi.
You're rooting for her?
Yeah. I want to see her shine. So, Prika, why don't you just go somewhere else? Honestly, you've got the best skills. Even if your whole image is a bit all over the place.
Sorry if it came out vague.
Anise and I both died at Pretty's comeback concert, so at least we're connected somehow. But you? You were supposed to debut as a human from the start.
But everything got canceled when I ended up dying in a traffic accident.
Damn. Oh yeah. Yeah, she died. I didn't even... Well, I guess like it doesn't make sense. Like, I guess Nikke's were humans before. Damn, I didn't know she died in a traffic accident.
Honestly, what really drew me in was Boss, since he used to be a Tetra director and Pretty's manager. I figured I could make it with him since I was confident in my skills.
Wait, if he used to be Pretty's manager, what's he doing in a rundown shithole like this?
But, well, look where that got me.
Looks like you got scammed, huh?
Yeah, kind of. I was gonna quit anyway, but then I ran into you two. One's clueless as hell, and the other just coasts on her looks.
Oh, it really shows that they're a team.
Somehow I ended up stuck practicing with both of you. Man, Anise is seriously working hard. She just keeps improving.
What about me?
Same as always.
Oh, come on.
After spending all that time together, I guess I got attached. So, yeah, that's why I can't leave.
You really walked right into the worst one, huh?
I know, right?
But yeah,
She's doing it wrong again.
it's cute that they all kind of admire each other. It's like, oh, they had better opportunities, but they decided to stay because they respect each other's personalities and determination. That's pretty touching.
You going in?
Yeah. All we can do is give it our all.
What?
You're trying to do a 3-person routine on your own. Of course it's not working. Come on, let's do it together. I'll walk you through it.
Oh, thanks.
I'll take a look too. If you want to improve, start working on your expressions during practice.
Yeah, appreciate it.
I'm back. Huh? Where'd everyone go?
Oh, and they're all practicing. Damn, I really wish they had like actual animations for this shit. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, there's that. I just noticed there's actual like light in his eyes, so he is a human after all. I thought it was just like a soulless husk or something. Alright, so the environment changed. I see.
Don't worry, I will protect you.
Actually, I want to see like what Titty Star Anise does. That's like a nice ass. Yeah, that ass is fucking fat as shit. Holy shit.
I will be the star. Down with those with Take them down quickly.
I'm gonna hear Anus say like entertainment.
It's over.
Alright, so that's the currency.
Now,
Okay, there are pin
Let us
badges.
rest together.
TV star
Commander.
merch. Titty star merch. Alright, so I got 3 more attempts.
Already?
Yeah, I managed to secure one.
Where?
It's called Meat and Meat. They sell Nutrium and serve dishes made with it.
Meat and meats. It sounds like a meet and greet, but like it sounds like an orgy or something.
A meat place?
Yeah, it is. You know how all those Nutrium spots have been opening lately? This one just launched, and they don't have the budget for proper promotion. So the timing lined up perfectly. 2 shows a day starting tomorrow. And we'll be doing it for a week.
Why a meat place, though?
You'll see.
Before anything else, what's the pay like?
Pay? As in money?
Damn, he doesn't know. Damn, they're doing this shit for free.
Yes.
Don't be too surprised. They'll be providing their signature Nutrium set meals twice a day.
Oh, okay, so they're just getting food.
Oh, I'm surprised, all right. Just not for the reason you think.
Aw, who said anything about wanting free food?
Yeah, but still.
You 3 have such great chemistry at times like this. What we need right now is exposure. So we can't afford to be picky.
True. Yeah, this guy brings up some good points.
Hey, it's not like we're asking for a feast, but we jump at the chance to eat meat and rice.
All right. Save your complaints until after you've given the performance your best.
Damn, they sound like they eat like starving like Victorian children or something.
The barbecue place owner? No, sorry, the Meat and Meat owner might even offer you a regular gig if you impress her. Is something wrong? Do you not like it?
No way! You went through all that trouble to get this for us. We've got no right to complain.
She really is something else.
See? That's exactly why I can't quit.
All right then, let's do this.
I'm curious to know what happens to this guy later in the future. Started going to that meat place. You know, it'd be funny if the titty star logo was like on both her tits, like TT. I would like love to see that.
You should lose some weight.
I don't think that's the problem here.
That's the second time that she talked about her weight.
They don't really strike me as fans.
Feels like they just popped in while they were running errands. Hello, everyone! We're the 3 shining stars, TT Star! It stands for Twinkle Tri-Star. Bit of a mouthful, right? So just call us TT Star.
Or titty
First
star.
off, thank you to everyone who came out to celebrate Meat and Meat's grand opening today. And a big thanks to everyone who came to hear us perform. Our incredibly generous owner was kind enough to give us the chance to perform here today. And if she's that generous, I'm sure she'll be loading your plates with plenty of meat too, right? So give our song a listen and enjoy the food while you're at it.
Do we get to hear them
Alright
sing?
then, let's get this started.
Damn, we don't even get to hear them sing. That sucks.
Watch closely, Commander.
But I guess they're saving that for like the... Yeah, when they go on stage in the story.
I'm feeling peckish.
I will down with those who threaten the kingdom. Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Alright, next part.
Great job, everyone.
Oh, I gotta auto this shit.
Performing takes a lot out of you, so make sure you eat plenty.
Thanks. Can't wait to dig in.
Oh my, you're the leader? Quite the firecracker. Want me to pile on some more meat?
At first I thought they called it Anise like a white girl. Like a cracker.
Thank you.
Go on, eat up. I'll bring some more right over.
That was a great performance today.
Right? We totally nailed it.
We even got used to that floor, even though it felt like it might collapse any second.
We're doing this for a week, right?
Yes.
I think 2 people showed up during our second performance.
Who did?
Music fans.
How'd you know?
They have a certain look in their eyes. Since there are so many pop stars these days, the fans end up competing too. Everyone wants to say they were there from the start. You know that feeling when you find a place that becomes your spot? Like you discovered it before anyone else?
I get it.
Oh yeah, it's like they want to say that they were there to support an underdog. To say that you were like a day one supporter. Yeah, I understand that flex.
Fans like that usually help spread the word. So for rookies like us, they can make a big difference. We didn't get much of a reaction today, but at least we caught their attention. If I had to guess, we'll probably start seeing a few more people from tomorrow.
Wait, what? Even after we performed right outside the meat place?
Tisk, tisk. You really don't pay attention, huh, Anise? This place has an excellent location. We're right in the middle of downtown, and there's tons of foot traffic.
Yeah, there's people everywhere.
Oh, then we'll get noticed without even trying, right?
That's right. Oh, that reminds me, boss. How'd you manage to convince the owner? If she can afford a place in a location like this, it's hard to believe she doesn't have the budget for advertising. And to be honest, she doesn't really strike me as someone who's into pop stars.
It's a secret.
Huh?
I
Why?
wonder. Let me guess. That's actually his mom. That's my guess.
My boy.
My boy. Oh wait, I was right.
He's been working at Tetra for about 7 years now. When he first started, he drank so much at a company dinner that he was completely plastered. He would have ended up sleeping on the street if this gentleman here hadn't taken him home. Bet you are sweating buckets hauling him all the way there, huh?
That was a long time ago.
Turns out he was a director at Tetra, would you believe it? Honestly, my boy's probably the only new hire who's ever been carried home on a director's back. And when he went in the next day, the director had even bought him some hangover medicine. After that, my son started watching everything he did.
Aha, I
saying
fucking
he
knew
couldn't
it.
believe someone could be that good of a person.
I fucking knew it. It's like... I fucking knew it. It was like connections after all. Nepotism.
From what I can tell, he still treats the director as a role model.
Look at you getting all embarrassed.
Are you feeling shy?
Don't be shy.
You guys.
So you used that favor to pull some strings and get us this gig?
Yeah, I thought this guy was like a soulless hack, but I guess it's like, I guess that was the point. It's like, damn, you actually like get to I guess the story pretty much humanizes him. It's like, oh, he's still like a boy and stuff.
No, I didn't.
I saw this awkward guy wandering around with his head down and thought, haven't I seen that face somewhere before? So I took a closer look, and it turned out to be that director from back then. I figured running into him like that must have been fate, so I asked if he'd help promote my shop.
Oh, what? Wait.
But honestly, why'd you leave Tetra? If you were a director at one of the big three, you could have done just about anything you wanted.
Wait, is it not the sun? What the heck? Like now they're talking as if like they never like. Yeah, now they don't talk like, I don't know. You know, like mother and son. I don't know.
Because there was nothing I could do.
Well, everyone's got their own story, don't they? Go on, dig in. And if you need more, just let me know, all right?
I mean, this is already a lot, but I'll let you know if we need more.
All right, all right. Oh, right. I don't know much about the music business. But it's nice seeing young people work so hard. Keep it up.
Yes, thank you so much. We'll give it our all. We'll really give it our all.
And so they've been dancing for like a week and stuff. Damn, how is no one stopping by to watch like these hot girls like perform? Like how do you miss this? Like holy shit. Paprika's got like a she's got like a peak body. It's like no one's gonna stop by and like watch them sing. Like they're all like cute girls. Like why the fuck wouldn't you like take time out of your day to watch them? There's like barely anyone. It's
Thank
like
you for giving us this opportunity.
damn, it's like people in this universe don't give a shit about cute girls.
Thanks to you, we got plenty of experience. Seriously, thanks a million.
Any chance you could stick around for just one more month?
Hey, nice.
Can't offer much, but I'll make sure you're paid.
And fed.
Excuse me?
I don't know if it's thanks to you folks or not, but I've been getting a lot more customers lately.
Oh, nice. So maybe like these idols are making a difference. Do these like do they even have a name? Like I don't even think they have a name. No, wait. Oh wait, they are still considered TT Star. Never mind. I'm fucking retarded. Yeah, it's like so TT Star is making a difference, or somehow making an impact on the store.
These days, it's hard to find people who still work their tails off, you know? Ever since that surface reclamation thing failed, everyone's been walking around looking dead inside. Most of them are too busy laughing at people who try, so you hardly see anyone putting in real effort anymore.
Yeah, it's basically real life.
But you? Watching you really fires me up.
Like Anise is definitely
It
a
really
tryhard.
does.
I mean, I respect tryhards like Anise.
So think you could do me a favor?
Leave it to us.
Hey, so we got more bookings now. Did they just crack? Damn, did she just crack her back or something?
What?
Oh, wait, the platform? Yeah, I just remembered, like, the platform they mentioned was slippery or something.
Oh no!
Yeah, so even though she breaks through the hole, through the platform, she still sings as if nothing happened.
Hold on, I'm reading it.
Uh-huh. So, what's it say? What's it about?
Seriously, enough already.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, wait, they're okay, they're on the internet. Oh, this is the internet. Went downhill today and saw some moles holding a concert. Haha. Oh, okay, they're making fun of her. Oh, wait. Forgot to put that on auto. Yeah, they're saying like they're nothing special. So eventually they gotta work on originality.
So something's better than nothing, right? Hey, you guys okay?
I'm going to sleep.
Me too.
Damn, so there's...
Good night.
I guess they're bummed out about like being like they're just like the internet's just like laughing at them like a meme.
Try not to let it get to you too much, okay?
There are just too many people trying to become the next Pretty. This seems like the only way.
Yeah, I guess Pretty like kind of like just created the standard that all like idols have to be, which kind of sucks. So now they gotta like figure out how to be original. I guess we get to see like what Hanson does later.
Don't expect me to give it my all.
I will
Down with those who would drown in focus our attacks.
Did you see me shine up there?
Alright, so we got like one more try.
Have you heard of TT
Oh,
Star?
who's this? Yo-Yo. That's a new NIKKE I've never seen. Oh, we get to see Mustang. I've seen the spoilers, so yeah, that's Mustang.
What's that supposed to be?
Holy shit, what the fuck? Why is his voice so like fucking... It's so like deep. It's like... Normally he has like a very high pitch, like gay ass voice, but like, holy shit, that was like darker than Batman. That actually... This is like my first time hearing Mustang actually like speak. Damn, holy shit, that definitely threw me off. That's hella funny. Like, did you see like how fucking deep his voice was?
It's the pop group Hanson put together.
Hanson. So, where are they on the charts?
Damn, is that fucking Batman like voicing Mustang?
They didn't even make the charts.
You mean the major charts?
No, the indie charts.
What the hell?
Seems they're just covering Pretty songs and parroting her choreography. Utterly unremarkable.
So Hanson's cranking out those dime a dozen Pretty knockoffs now. He left the company for something so worthless?
Yeah, so eventually, like in the main story, Anise ends up working for this guy, or Mustang eventually, and this guy somehow becomes gay later. I'm curious to know how that goes.
What a damn fool.
Damn, this guy sounds like a fucking... Like, Mustang sounds like an evil final boss, like, holy shit. I would not have known this was, like, the same person. If it weren't for, like, the fucking hair and the glasses and his, like, gay fashion sense.
You're just going to let that slide? If it were me.
Yo-Yo.
Yes?
Don't overstep. I'll be the judge of that. You were nothing when I made you a NIKKE and pushed you as Pretty's successor. And now you think that's because you're special?
Damn, even he's got like... It's like, damn, they both talk trash.
I've never thought of it that way.
Then shut it. I've already got enough crap to deal with.
I'll keep that in mind.
Where do you sit on the charts?
Damn, okay, so even Mustang, he's all like, oh, you're insulting like those indies, well, you're also nothing special either.
Still firmly at number 1. All thanks to the great CEO. And someone like me is sitting in a spot I don't even deserve.
You're nowhere near Pretty. Don't fool yourself. Either step it up or don't bother.
And how exactly am I supposed to try harder than this?
How'd you like a bullet through the head?
Damn, this guy's like a completely different person. It's like as if Mustang has like 2 split personalities. Like he's like nothing like this, like in the main story. Holy shit! Like how the fuck did this guy become like a? How did this guy become the gayest guy like on planet Earth? Or like this transformation just doesn't make any sense. I'm just curious how how different he becomes in the main story.
What?
Thinking about it now, the way Pretty died was a work of art. Thanks to that, Tetra's stock shot through the roof. All she did was get taken out by some wacko, and yet the media wrapped it up like some grand, noble sacrifice.
Damn,
beautiful, really.
Damn, the way he smiled, damn, that looks so fucking evil. Like, holy shit, how the fuck? Like, I'm so surprised, like, how different Mustang is from the one I know. I'm so surprised, like, how different this guy is from the Mustang I know.
Even dead, she's still pulling weight for the company. Now that's what I call a devoted daughter. Don't just stand there like an idiot and start using that puny brain of yours. How do you plan to surpass Pretty?
I'll give it some thought.
Yeah. Let me know if you come up with something worth my time. What now? I told them not to call at this hour.
Damn, I like how like there's like nothing like comedic going on, but like I still find this sudden transformation to be just so funny, because it's just like not how like I viewed Mustang before, or like it's like I'm seeing him in a new light now.
Yeah, it's me. This better be worth my time. Otherwise, don't bother showing up tomorrow.
That Mustang is one evil, nasty motherfucker.
Send him in.
What's going on?
Damn, his smile, he looks like he's planning to rape someone or something. Oh, Hanson.
Hello.
Well, if it isn't Hanson. Hanson, my darling Hanson.
Thank you for making the time to meet with me. I've been enjoying your new song, Yo-Yo. Congratulations on holding the top spot on the charts. I have much to learn from you.
You flatter me.
So, what brings you here? I do hope it's exactly what I'm hoping for.
I need your help.
Of course you do. Miss being under Tetra's protection, huh? I bet leaving all that behind and struggling out there was a real pain. Now, what was it again?
TT Star.
Ah, right. TT Star.
Titty Star.
I heard you're the one managing them. From what I've seen, they don't seem all that impressive. How's it feel, handling those half-baked ones after dealing with the perfectly groomed NIKKEs at Tetra?
Damn, he's calling the mid half-baked.
Like night and day, huh? So, you want us to take them on then? Fine, it's no big deal, really. We can do that. I'll even give you your director position back. I've been keeping it open just for this reason.
Damn, I wonder he's got like some shit planned for this guy.
Get them in here. Let's get the ink on paper.
Also, so this is probably how like Anise and like the others like made their way into like Tetra.
I see you're still only saying what you want to say.
What?
I'm here to purchase a song. That's perfect for a 3-member group.
That's it?
Yes, that's all.
Sure. 20 billion.
You're being unreasonable here.
You're the one being unreasonable. You stormed out of the company like it was nothing, and now you're crawling back asking for a song? Do you and Mrs. Miss think I'm a damn joke?
I've already shared the reason I left.
Ha! The damn Pretty. She's already a corpse, and the central government wanted it, so I gave it to them. What's the issue?
He gave it to them. Does that mean he's responsible? Like she's already a corpse, and the central government wanted it, so I gave it to them. Damn. So he's the one who fucking killed Pretty. Is that it? Maybe oh yeah, maybe that's why he has like so many like. There's like so many NIKKE that are like underground in the crime scene, like, or like they're like part of the underworld, like Rosanna, Sakura, Moran. Hey, that's why he has like those kind of NIKKEs under his belt.
I'm a victim here too, you know. The leftovers from VTC started going crazy, trying to make enhanced weapons or whatever with those scrap bodies. After Pretty died, those rust buckets were recognized as living beings, and suddenly, everything they did was labeled as biological experimentation. Bacillus took that chance and wiped the whole damn VTC off the map. And guess who had to supply all the materials? Me. All the connections I'd built up, gone, just like that. So tell me, who do you think took the biggest hit in all this, huh?
You're still incapable of thinking of anyone other than yourself.
That's how the entertainment world works, Hansen. As long as I'm enjoying myself, that's all that matters.
Damn, it's like he's all like it's me, me, me.
And enjoyment? It only comes when someone else is suffering. Look at you now. You're enjoying this, aren't you? Because I'm the one in pain.
Damn, he's actually like bringing a good point. Damn, that was actually so funny. He's like bringing up a good point. Damn, happiness really does come from other suffering. I mean, like, I know like it doesn't have to be that way, but in this moment, it's like, damn, it does.
I won't deny it.
Yeah, even he agrees.
How nice. So, tell me, why should I give you a song?
If you help me this time, I'll be sure to return. But that's only if things don't go well.
And if it does?
Consider it an investment in the Ark's next star.
Ah. You're insane. But I like it. If you'd played your cards right earlier, this would have been way more fun, don't you think?
I regret that too.
You've really changed, Hansen.
Yes, I felt that I'd be stuck in the same place if I didn't change.
And those girls you're managing now, you won't let them end up like Pretty.
No, I won't.
Yo-Yo,
Yes?
I'll be giving him the next song you were preparing.
As you like.
What's this? Why are you so compliant all of a sudden?
Yeah, that should be okay.
I happen to be interested in TT Star myself.
I'm surprised she's okay with it, but yeah, I guess this makes sense. Yeah. Oh, and I'll be right back. Oh yeah, I'm back. Yeah, my parents were just like talking about dinner and shit. Alright. Yeah, it might be. Alright. Let's get back to the story, shall we?
A rivalry, huh? They're nowhere near your level.
It's personal. This has nothing to do with them as pop stars.
Damn, this bitch just wants to bully the weak, just to assert her dominance.
Looks like you've got too much time on your hands. You got someone who can arrange the music?
Yes, we have someone who can take care of that.
Lucky for you. Give Yo-Yo's next song to the guy leaving my office. Shut up and just do it. We're not using it. That's enough. Get out. Just remember, if you fail, you'll come back.
Understood.
Damn, he really wants his ass back for some reason.
Take good care of yourself.
That's all I get. You can at least show some gratitude, you ungrateful bastard.
Thank you for your help, Father.
Oh, Dad. Oh, wow. Oh, that's why he talks to him like a son, like, Hanson, my sweet Hanson, like earlier.
Don't act like I made you do it.
Damn, wait, so Mustang's like, he's not gay, he actually has a son? Wait, so what happened to the son? It's like in the main story, you get to see him. And apparently, in the past, he had a son. But, like, where is he? Like, is he dead or some shit? Like, damn, now I'm curious to know what happened to him.
Don't these things get tired of this?
Alright, I guess we'll see. Don't know if there'll be another cutscene after this.
All good. Conducting maintenance.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Damn, didn't even get to see the burst animation. Or the burst animation didn't even finish.
We've won. Happy now.
Alright, please no more cutscenes.
No way! An
All right.
original song?
Oh, nice.
Yes, that's right.
Where did you even get this?
I managed to pull it off through some solid outreach.
What kind of outreach nets you a song?
That's a trade secret.
Aren't we on the same team?
Well, the higher you go, the tighter the security gets. Anyway, this is a solo track, so we'll need to arrange it for a trio.
It's nice that they're actually stepping up their game.
Prika, think you can handle it?
Yes, I can.
Wait, you know how to do that?
It's literally what I majored in.
In that case, make sure I get the most lines.
Let me have a look.
So you're just going to ignore me?
So, how is it? Is it a good song?
What's wrong? Is it bad?
Guys, we haven't even heard it yet.
Boss,
What is it?
how much money do we have?
Why do you ask?
If we don't have the software for this, we can't even open it, let alone edit it. It's a custom program made by Tetraline. And it's priced at around 200 million.
What kind of program costs 200 million?
That's the scary thing about monopolies.
Alright, I'll figure something out.
How?
I know a place I can borrow from. It's called WoW Finance.
Sounds shady as hell.
There's something I've been curious about for a while. If you were a director at Tetra, how is it that you don't seem to have much money?
They told me if I was leaving, I had to hand over everything. Stocks and all. So I did.
Damn, so that's why.
Legal?
So that's
I
why.
was done talking to them, so I just did as I was told and left.
Yeah, so that's why they're in this rundown place.
Why?
I'd rather not say.
Now that I think about it, you've never told us this. Boss, why'd you leave Tetra? Honestly, Tetra's an amazing company, like a treasure trove of entertainment.
That's really not something for kids to worry about.
Alright, cut the chatter. Let's figure this out.
What's there to worry about?
Hopefully learn.
Just borrow the money. One call and it's done.
Hopefully get to learn more about Hanson's past. It's like this guy's just like full of like unanswered questions.
No! Don't even go near those loan sharks!
Do pardon me. The door was open. Hope you don't mind.
Who are you?
I wonder if we get to use her in the story, like eventually. Because like we never even seen this bitch before.
It's Yo-Yo?
Yo-Yo?
The #1 singer on the charts.
Huh?
Yo-Yo, what are you doing here?
If I may.
They lock eyes with the niece.
What?
Here's the program and manual. They're all yours.
Hang on. We don't use pirated software.
Don't be ridiculous. It's an unused company account I grabbed. Go ahead, use it.
Yeah, she really wants to like see them fail. It's like give them all the best tools, and then like seeing them like seeing someone fail with the best tools. It's like, yeah, I can understand like that kind of mindset. Alright, hold on. My parents are like in the room. I don't think they know I'm streaming. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, my parents just like they're like fucking noisy as shit. Alright. Alright, hopefully I can like continue this without being interrupted.
Sweet. Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Yo-Yo, why the sudden...
She just wants to see them. She just wants to see their downfall.
Anise, mind if we talk for a moment?
Huh? Me?
Yes, you.
Sure.
Let's step outside, shall we?
Let's see what they're about to talk about.
What? Why are you staring at me like that? Oh, I get it now. So the charts are settled with this, huh? Fine, bring it on. Starting today, I'm #1.
Oh damn! I guess she got like the message.
What exactly are you talking about?
How the heck am I supposed to know? You don't say anything.
You don't remember me?
Huh?
Oh, they met each other.
Remember you? Have we met? Wait, hold up. You're the class president?
Yeah.
Oh, this must have been like when they were in school or something.
What? Why are you...
So I guess they're both Nikkes. Maybe like when they were humans, like they both went to the same school or something.
I became a Nikke too, to become a pop star.
What? You weren't satisfied making my life hell while we were human? You want to keep it up now that we're Nikkes too?
Oh wow, so damn, so they do have animosity towards each other.
Look, I'm just trying to live my life here, alright? I'm doing the best I can, and even that's hard enough as it is. If you pile one more thing on top of that, I swear I'm gonna lose it. So do me a favor and stay the hell out of my life!
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. For the way I treated you back at school. I truly am.
Nah, she does not. Like she's still like giving them the best tools just to see them, just to see like if they'll fall down or not, like in their careers.
I'm sorry for hurting you. For being cruel.
Nah, she does not give a fuck.
You were a thorn in my side. You showed up out of nowhere, and it felt like you were taking everything from me. I hated you for it. Because you had nothing, yet you were taking things from people who had everything.
Hey, that's going a bit too far.
When you became a NIKKE after your accident, I heard you were preparing to debut as a pop star. I begged my father to let me become a NIKKE too.
Damn, did
I
all
worked myself to the bone just so I could crush you.
damn, did all these like bitches like go through an accident before becoming Nikkes?
But somewhere along the way,
Well, I guess hers was like
I
consensual.
realized something.
Yeah, I guess hers was like consensual. Like her choice to be a Nikke.
Just how hard you'd been working all this time. How desperately you wanted to be loved. And how much effort you put in to earn it. When you were the cheer captain, I pretended not to see all those hours you spent practicing and preparing. I convinced myself you were just taking what should have been mine. But once I tried to earn recognition myself, I finally understood how difficult it is to be acknowledged by others. And how much you have to put on the line to make it happen. I've done a lot of reflecting, and I still am. The program and manual, consider them a small gesture from me. I'll help however I can from here on out, if you'll let me. Will you forgive me?
Nah,
Are
she.
you out of your damn mind?
Oh damn, even she doesn't like. Like damn, Anise doesn't have like she's got a backbone.
If it were you, would you forgive me? Huh? Would you? You bastard! After everything you put me through! You made me want to die! And now you think one lousy apology makes it all go away? I still wake up in the middle of the night thinking about that day!
Damn, like what did this bitch do to her?
Oh, what? So you turned yourself into a NIKKE just to step on me? And now you're the chart-topping pop star? Ha! Turns out the Ark's entertainment scene isn't worth shit!
Anise, I get that you're angry, but don't drag the whole industry into it.
You're not better than me at a single thing. You were the same when we were human. You really think becoming a NIKKE suddenly changes that? Number one? Ha! Seriously? If this is what passes for number one, it must be easy. I'm going to crush you.
That's the spirit, Anise. Yeah, don't let this like bitch's fake facade get to you.
I'll grind you into the dirt and show you the difference between us. I'll stomp you so hard, you won't even dare look at me again.
And now that Anise is like spiteful, that's like a huge like Spite is such a powerful tool. Like she's definitely gonna crush her to death. Well, not to death, but she's definitely gonna like let him know.
Don't do this. We're colleagues, chasing the same dream. We should be supporting each other. There's no need for us to fight. If we support each other and grow together...
Piss off! Don't worry. I'm not about to air your dirty laundry. So relax and get lost. That's what you're worried about, right? Your precious reputation taking a hit? Sorry, but I don't play dirty like you. I'll crush you with pure skill.
Anise, don't do this.
Ugh! I said get the hell out!
Damn, like this bitch is still trying to like tell her like not to like I don't know, it's like she's telling her like it's like Anise is here trying hard and she's telling him like not to like go overboard, but it's like that's what it takes to be like the best, you know?
Fine, I'm leaving. See you around.
I hope Anise crushes this bitch.
Wait, you're serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. My high school nightmare turns out to be a pop star? What is this, some trashy novel plot?
Trashy
Damn it,
novel
how
plot.
the hell am I supposed to take her down?
I wonder if this is a trashy novel plot, but we'll see. It might not be.
So, what do we do about this program?
What do you mean?
The program she brought. Are we using it or not?
Use it. She's the problem, not the program.
Alright.
You won't tell anyone, will you?
Tell them what?
If word got out that Yo-Yo used to bully you, the entertainment reporters would have a field day.
Forget it. I don't need to play dirty. I'll wipe the floor with her. Hell, I can do it with my eyes closed.
Well, that was fast.
Yeah.
How long do you think it'll take to rearrange the piece?
Yeah, I respect Anissa's determination.
We got the manual, so I'll pick it up quick. 1 week, tops.
Alright. And our goal is to perform this song on our last day at Meet and Meet. The schedule's tight, but can you make it?
Of course.
Yes, eating some dinner.
Our first song. The very first one we can call our own.
Oh, is this still in the past, or is this like their first ever concert? I mean, this is like their very first one we can call our own. Yeah, okay, this is still in the past.
Honestly, I can do this in my sleep.
Well, aren't you confident?
Nervousness won't get you anywhere.
Everyone, get ready.
And do we get to hear them sing?
Hello, everyone. We're the Three Shining Stars, TT Star. Thank you so much for coming. Everyone, look right here.
I'm looking all right.
We're about to shine.
I'm looking right there.
All eyes on me.
Oh, okay, we do get to see them sing. Oh wait, this is the present. Cause like, yeah, now you got to see Gay Mustang, and you also. Wow, didn't expect to hear a song like in the middle of the story. And the animation looks really good. Like the models for the main girls are well detailed. I'm pretty sure the song they're singing right now is in the present, but they're gonna go back to the past eventually. Damn, NIKKE's never done anything like this before. The song's alright, like, this is not my favorite song. But it's a good song though. Damn, they got like a whole ass music video. It's like damn, they're really going with a full MV, like a full music video. Damn, that was really good. Like, good shit. Good shit. Alright, so now the environment changed. And that's probably all the cutscenes. Alright, what's a merch bag? Collect TD Star merch to decorate your merch bag. You can obtain merch throughout the events and use the decorate the option in your bag. You can do so put together a merch bag of your favorite. Okay, so it's like an eat-a bag. Collect TD Star merch. You can acquire scratch tickets to open up in the merch bag once a day and find a lost relic out in the field. Scratch tickets can be used to get merch. Oh, okay, so that's what the scratch tickets are for. Collect merch and the rewards. Alright, so let's go missions. Got all the completed the dailies for that. And now you get to hear the song. Wait, am I playing as Hanson or the Commander? Like, who am I playing as? What the fuck? I'm playing as a dude? I'm playing as a dude for the first time? What? I'm not playing as the Commander? Who the fuck? Is this Hanson or is this the Commander? I don't remember wearing a headband. Alright, so right now, Titty Star is like on stage, so clearly we can't like... It wouldn't make sense to go up there. Oh, that's a treasure. Also, there's more treasures. Alright. Let's go look around some more. So apparently there's like more relics to find. Might be in the back. And this time you get to hear like all the singers. Alright, more scratch tickets. Let's see. Oh, you get to see like... I'm trying to find like the treasures. Oh, there's one. I see it. So far I don't see any other relics. Let's try the others. Where's the last one? I don't... It might not... It might be outside. It might be where the concert is. And then afterwards we'll see what the scratch ticket does. Oh, there it is. Alright, there it is. And now we can go... Got the merch. And then merch lottery. Also, it's like gotcha. Alright, so I don't think I got anything rare. All you got are those stickers or... Oh, they're stickers. I think they're stickers. Oh, okay, so each ticket gives you like 10 rolls. Alright, so let's keep doing this. Merch gotcha. So you got like 8 more tries. So far we haven't got any golds. I wonder if purple's like the highest rarity. SSR. Okay, so there's SSRs. Okay, a photo card. Oh, signed photo card. Alright, and then we got like a plushie. So we got like 6 more attempts. Okay, so I guess SSRs are kind of hard to come by. I want to see if there's like a higher rarity, like if there's like a UR. Alright, nope. And then you decorate the bag. Obviously get the sign shit. Decorated by, filtered by... Okay, never mind, so you can't... Let's get like the... Oh, okay, I see, so you can organize it. Change the design. I guess I'll save it for now like that. Alright, we'll get Anise. Get all the Anise stuff. Get all the Anise stuff. Gotta support our girl. Alright, save the changes, see what happens. Alright, I think that's everything we can do right now. Oh wait, there's also the shop. Oh yeah, see what's in the shop. I'm curious who we're playing as. We can't be playing as Hanson because this is taking place in the present day. So I'm guessing we're playing as the commander. I didn't know we wore a headband. The merch store. Alright, I guess I can like save up for the tickets for Neon or save up for that. Alright, I guess I'm like good for today. I think I pretty much did everything I could do. But yeah, I'll check out the other stuff later because like probably should eat dinner right now. Alright, let's go see who to raid, shall we? Okay, let's go see who I can raid. Alright, yeah, that was like a fun event so far. Like, looking forward to seeing if there's like any twists to the story. Alright, so let's play. Oh, Dia Fortuna is like streaming. But she's like playing with someone, so she might be like not even notice me. Oh, hey, Pia P. She's also playing. Yeah, Pia P. She's like a slime girl. Yeah, Pia P UFO. Actually, yeah, I'll raid into her. Yeah, it's like she's also like streaming the NIKKE event, so I was like, okay. Yeah, we might as well just raid into her. Alright, let's go to her channel first. Pia P UFO. Alright, let's go raid her, shall we? Let me see, stream. Alright, let's go raid Pia P UFO. Alright, thanks for coming by, guys. Watching me play the latest NIKKE event. I'll like stream the rest. I'll stream like some of it tomorrow too. Maybe like because I do have work tomorrow, but I'll see. I'll find a time to stream the next. I'll find a time to stream this. Alright, thanks for coming by. I'm gonna eat dinner now. Alright, see you guys in the next stream.
Surprised they put songs that didn't have words in it.